Hello my dear students, you are most welcome in our video session and you are watching KP Public School. As on your screen, this is unit 7 is dedicated to database development basics. In this chapter, we have just covered in this unit, we have just covered all these things already mentioned on your workbook. You can just read from there. Okay, introduction. First of all, what is database? Database is any meaningful piece of information. Okay, data maybe the numbers, words and images, etc. All organizations, be it a school, a factory or an office, maintain data that that is students, workers, businesses, employees and etc. So first of all, understand what is the relational database management system. Relational RDBMS is a database management system that is based on the relational models as introduced by EF code, and RDBMS is a DBMS where data is stored in a form of tables. Okay, so what is database server? Database services refers to a server which offers database services to other computers. This interactions is based on the client server model, and a database server holds actual database which can be accessed through commands line or graphic user interface tools refers to as a front ends. Database servers are refers to backends. Okay, so first of all, here we have session 1. So database concepts. Database management refers to creating, modifying, deleting and adding data in a file. Database management system, DBMS, is a software that allow us to perform these functionals easily and efficiently. Okay, so my dear students, हमारा ये जो टॉपिक है वो खास करके डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम को डेडिकेटेड है. सो ये हमारा सेशन 1 है यूनिट 7 का, जिसमें हमें पढ़ना है कि डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम कैसे काम करता है, एग्जैक्टली हाउ डज इट वर्क. सो इन दिस वी हैव टू जस्ट focus on different types things. So basically, what are the components of the databases? Databases have a different functions are there. First one is record. This is the collection of different type of information about the same subjects. In a case of class, register in a class in a school, and a detail about each child is record. And a field is a categories of information. In case of class register, roll number, name, address or the fields. Okay, and data items is an entry make up the databases, make up a database, which means that every database contains information about some of the other data items. For example, railway databases will contains information on the trains. Here trains are the database data items. Okay, data value. What is data value? Data value is a set of number, characters or values that is entered into the database. For example, Rajdhani Express, New Delhi, Mumbai, 14 hours are data value for the specified fields of the table, Indian Railway. And the second one is table. A table is a collection of similar records in the form of a grid, and they are the building blocks of a database. They are divided into rows and columns to store relevant informations. So as on the pictures you can see that this is a particular database which is already maintained in example sample databases in figure 1. So some additional databases objects are the query, forms and reports. A query is a use for extract information from the database. Okay, and the output of a query is record or a group of record that fulfill a certain certain conditions. Sometime examples: a query is to get the record of the train and travel from a New Delhi to Mumbai from a railway databases. And form resembles fill in the blank seats which you can fill offline, okay, such as a job application. And it is always to enter data in a database. Microsoft Access links from a table. So basically all these are the some additional objects which is we maintain in our databases exactly. So my dear students, I'm just going to on a next topics. So basically this is the form of data, okay. So suppose that here I'm just going to maintain all these are the fields where the train id is mentioned, train name is mentioned, from and departure time, and to from कहाँ से कहाँ तक जाने वाली है वो ट्रेन, डिपार्चर टाइम क्या है और अराइवल टाइम क्या है, जहाँ से वो निकल रही है ट्रेन वहाँ का डिपार्चर टाइम, एंड देन जहाँ पे पहुँच रही है वहाँ का अराइवल टाइम. सो बेसिकली ऑल दीज आर द रिकॉर्ड्स in form of rows and columns, okay. So this is the best example of the databases entries in a raw and column form, and all these are the field areas, and field areas having a different information regarding to Indian Railway information already have mentioned in this particular table, you can see in your book. So first of all, here we have some key concern of the advantage of databases: easy searching and updating. यदि आपका डेटाबेस मेंटेन है तो आप इजीली किसी भी पर्टिकुलर इन्फॉर्मेशन को सर्च कर सकते हैं और उसमें किसी भी प्रकार की अपडेशन कर सकते हैं. स्टोरेज मीन्स स्टोरेज इज डेडिकेटेड टू योर ऑल द डेटाबेसेस हैव अ पर्टिकुलर storage areas have covered already, and databases not only store information but also let us you add, delete, update and organize information easily. यदि आपका डेटाबेस ऑलरेडी स्टोर है तो आप किसी भी प्रकार की कोई भी अपडेशन, डिलीशन, उसमें अमेंडमेंट, व्हाटएवर यू कैन जस्ट डू दैट, ओके. And reduction of data redundancy. The data redundancy means the duplication of the data or information. Databases normally store all the data in a centralized manners, which makes sure that the data is stored only once, okay. So easily we can uh, maintain and duplication of the databases informations, and control inconsistency, data sharing, and enforcement of standards. So all these are the key concern of the advantages of the databases. If you are just maintaining all these the databases, so we can just find out all these key concern which is already mentioned in advantage of databases. So Microsoft Access and some advantages are there. Data security: if we have proper data informations already stored in our servers, in our computers, so we can easily according to database management systems having a different highly securities applied on all datas completely datas, which is find that different many more different securities are there. And printing reports easily we can suppose that we have a maintain a particular table, charts and files, so easily we can produce the hard copy of all the reports and databases easily, okay, and provide to all the employees, colleagues and other things, okay. So Microsoft Access 2010, Microsoft Access 2010 version 1.0 was released in November 1992, as with Office 2K, 2K3 or 2K Windows NT operating system. So basically यहाँ पे Microsoft Access 2010 का जो ओवरऑल डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम्स की बिगनिंग की बात हो रही है, तो यहाँ पे किस पर्टिकुलर ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम से MS एक्सेस इनबिल्ट होके आया या फिर रिलीज हुआ, तो वो विंडोज़ ऑफिस 2000 से लेके आज तक 2019 जितने भी ऑफिस MS ऑफिस हम यूज़ कर रहे हैं उन सब में Microsoft Access एक इंटीग्रेटेड फीचर है जिसके अकॉर्डिंग हम अपना डेटाबेस मेंटेन कर सकते हैं. So basically key features of the Microsoft Access databases having a different many more features are there, which is already given in your book parameter. Easily you can read out all these things and memorize, and again the maximum number in your examination. So basically this is the component of Microsoft Access Windows. So there are many, suppose that you are just going to open your Microsoft Access, so you will feel just first window look like that. Here's the tab, file tab, and here the quick access toolbars, and here you will find the title bar on which exactly through which related databases you are going to maintain. You can just mention the title bar here, and tabbed documents are there, and all these are the ribbons areas. Okay, and navigation panel is here, and here's the status bar. So according to this particular picture, you can see that your the Microsoft Access will sometime looks like that. So our next option is, okay, so दिस इज आवर नेक्स्ट ऑप्शन. टाइटल बार किसे कहते हैं, रिबन किसे कहते हैं, ऑलरेडी आपके बुक में सब कुछ थ्योरेटिकली मेंशन किया गया है. सो आगे मैं अपने इस पूरे वीडियो सेशन में आपको प्रैक्टिकली एक एक चीज़ एक्सप्लोर करूंगा रिगार्डिंग टू ऑल दीज मेन्यूज, बार्स एंड items. So let us learn about the various table on the ribbon. Ribbon basically having a home tab, create external data, and every keys, every tabs have what kind of purposes are there already mentioned in a different columns at just at front of the tab. So easily you can read out from there. Home tab including views, clipboard, shorts, filters, records, find, and text formatting groups are there. And what kind of sub menus in create tab having all these things, and external data having all these things, and databases tools having all these things. So according this particular table, you can just find out that which particular tab menu having how many different sub menus are there. So basically uh, we have just almost covered all the basics, introductory, theoretical, fundamental of the DBMS or your database management system. So my dear students, we will meet in next video. So here the navigation panel have a short descriptions, and tabbed documents have a short descriptions, status bars have a short description. So basically all these are the definitions of your bars, tools, and tabs. Easily you have just memorize all these things so that you can easily cover your self assessments. Okay, so my dear students, almost we have done the complete overall introductory theoretical parameter of your database management systems. So we will just explore very shortly the practical expo at front of you all of. So till then, thank you very much, and memorize all the theoretical parameter of your session 1, and just do the self-assessment according to your theoretical parameter, find out the right answers from your book, and we will very shortly and very soon we are going to just explore the all the practical which is already based on MS Access 2010. So till then, thank you very much, have a great day my dear students.